Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Snowrunner hard mode. Yes, as you can see up the top, I'm doing this on hard mode. We're gonna have a good time on this one. Now the plan right now, we're gonna use this thing. We're gonna unlock a good chunk of the map. Eventually, I'm gonna trade this in. We're gonna get ourselves. Whoa, you know what I should do while I'm here? We're gonna unlock a good chunk of the map. We're gonna grab our bunch of upgrades. We're gonna locate trucks like our Fleet Star here. And then we'll do some jobs. We're gonna make some money. It's not gonna be easy money, but we're gonna make some money. And we'll head through here because there is another upgrade along here. I think this way. Or is it? No, it's not. Okay, yeah. So, I've tried this in hard mode. Twice. Both times. Nope, yeah, both times. I essentially went bankrupt. I had no money in the bank. The 2 trucks I had were both rolled over, which leaves you with no choice but to start over again. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put this in low because I am not a good driver in this game, as I think we've just determined based on the last 2 times I've tried this. Mostly, I've tried it before because I just wanted to kind of get a handle as to what you had to pay for, how much stuff cost, what you could get away with. Needless to say, I've discovered that yes, you have to pay for everything. Gas, recovery, even the gas, it varies. I don't know yet about vehicles, but I'm thinking that it varies when you recover a truck. The price of it varies from map to map. So I think if you're going to like Russia, I think it costs more. Now I don't know if it costs more because you're in Russia or if it costs more because of just the type of trucks it is. I didn't really look at that part. I should have. But then again, we determined I wasn't very good at saving up enough money to be able to test that out. And this is on PS4, so I can't just cheat money in. Oh, come on. Come on, what are you stuck on? Let's go. There we go. Oh, man. No, not backwards. I got nothing in front of me to connect to, do I? There we go. I think. Oh, come on. Come on. I should have at least looked at some tires, but I didn't want to spend any money because I'm just getting rid of this truck. There are a few other little cheats I've figured out. One I figured out, if you get like when you get upgrades for these trucks, you get some free upgrades. If you slap those free upgrades on the truck, you can sell the old upgrades and you can increase the sale value of the truck you've upgraded. which is nice. Whoa. Oh, I can't believe I actually didn't take damage on that. Okay, now. Ah, there's our tower. No! Also, the other thing I should probably mention, when you take damage on a truck, oh, come on, hook me up to the tree I need. There we go. Come on. There we go. Hey, did I? Wow, like a rock. No real visible damage that I can tell. Right on. Okay, well, we'll keep going. Oh yeah, yes. If you do take a lot of like bodywork damage, that also costs you money to repair. So any bodywork damage I did do on here, when I take it into the garage, it's going to cost me another $1,500 just to fix the body. That does not include any engine damage, spring damage, any of the other damages you take just driving the truck around. So it can get very expensive to fix a truck. I know at one point I had a vehicle with a busted headlight, so it wouldn't, yeah, you actually only had one headlight working. So if I do get to that point, then I'm generally kind of forced to fix the truck. But for now, we're just gonna give her, because again, I also discovered that with, you could have a completely damaged up truck, everything's in the red, you'll still get the same value for it if you sell it as opposed to fixing it. So it's not worth, if you are getting a truck and it's damaged and you're just planning on selling it anyways, it's not worth fixing it. Okay, I guess we can turn the 4x off for now. And we'll turn it back on again. And I guess, yeah, as we're going along too, we're going to open up all of our tasks. Look for trucks. Accept that. And yes, if you're looking for some free fuel, here it is. At least until the tank's empty. One thing you do need to know, if you do have a tanker that is part of a job, it needs to be dragged, taken somewhere. For those tankers, the 2,000 liter tankers, they require, because open up that one as well, a minimum 200 liters to actually finish the job. So out of 2,000 liters, you can suck 1,800 liters out of it. Which is handy. Of course, I don't think that one is actually for any job. It's just there. So we're going to wind up taking that trailer and actually parking it at the garage. So how's everybody else's summer been going? Hopefully better than mine. Mine has been excruciatingly painful. Was it the 3rd week of June? I think. Yeah, somewhere around there. I shattered my ankle. It was in many, many pieces. I was repairing some fence. Oh man. We do have a pasture around here. Around here. My yard. I've got a pasture. For those of you who don't know, I have 160 acres. And I do cattle with my in-laws. So I own a third of the herd. And they farm. Our pasture's about 40 acres. Maybe a little bit under 40. And then the camera. We have arable field here, which my in-laws also use for their farm because they are full-time farmers. I'm just a carpenter that is a part-time farmer. Of course, I'm not even any of that right now. But what happened is we've got a fence that runs all the way around the perimeter of our pasture. And then I've got another fence that runs in between the two, separating it into two separate pastures so we can, keep the cows on one side, shift them over the other side if the grass starts to get a little bit low. But I was going across, fixing up the gate, because my brother-in-law, I'd like to say farmered it. He did a very not a great job on the gate. It was just basically a big wire mesh tied up with some twine, and the cattle they just easily broke through it. So I went across. So I went to go fix that fence. Now what I did was, instead of walking through the pasture, I drove down the road to where the fence intersects. I jumped over the fence, went over, fixed up the gate, and when I went to jump back over the fence towards the road, the post gave out. As my foot I don't know what was going on there, but yeah, I think my foot hit the ground sideways, and it sounded kind of like when you take a roll of bubble wrap in your hands and you twist it. Kind of sounded like that. Yeah, it was shattered. I have been off. Not allowed to put weight on it for 8 weeks, so I'm almost finished the 8-week period. So hopefully I can start getting that fixed and get back to work soon, because this is killing me. Now, yes, I have been at home, not really doing anything. And not making videos because, if I'm being perfectly honest, didn't feel like it. I was playing some video games, but that was pretty much about it. There was no way I was going to make a video. I just didn't care. But my physio starts, and hopefully soon I'll be able to get back to work. I'm looking forward to that, getting back out there. Because I've been sitting here the entire summer just staring outside, doing nothing. Except playing video games and watching TV. So yeah, now my ankle on the one side where the main bone goes down. I'm not even trying. I don't know which one's called which, fibia, tibia. But the big one, the bottom part of that kind of loops to the side of the ankle, that entire piece broke off. So now I've got two rather long screws holding that back in place. And then the small bone, I've got a plate with about 8 screws holding several pieces of bone back together. Like when I say I shattered, I mean it was in pieces. And as well as at the bottom of that plate, there's what kind of looks like a rivet. I do have pictures of the x-rays. I might try and get them in here. But don't worry, I'll put up a warning if I do manage to do it. But yeah, they've got what looks like a rivet there, which has apparently got a steel cable attached to it. And they drilled a hole through both the bones. And that steel cable runs through the bones, and it's attached to a little tiny metal plate on the other side to hold everything together. Let's see, where do I want to go? You know what? We're going to go straight down. Drive across here, open up that one, and the GMC is in there by the lumber mill. That's not... Nope. Oh, yeah, that's where I want to go, right here. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I'll try and put some pictures, but I'll leave a warning in case you really don't want to see that. Not that it matters, it's just x-rays. But it was a really weird feeling too when I was lying along the fence line. Now, in my, I don't know, stupid way of thinking. Now, my wife was there, fortunately. Unfortunately, so were my 6-year-old and 8-year-old girls. They were also there. But yeah, so they called 911. I'm sitting there, lying on the side of the ditch, along the fence, kind of surrounded by bush, and my retarded mind is going, hey, maybe I should drag myself out of here so that the ambulance attendants, paramedics can get to me easier. So as I was doing this, my wife's on the phone with 911. And I decide, I'm like, okay, how bad is it? So as I'm dragging myself through the ditch, I lift my leg up and I could feel my foot dragging across the ground. It's like, oh, yeah, it's bad. Okay. I think I missed, oh, yeah, it's up there. That's fine. So, yeah, and then of course I'm halfway through the ditch. Fortunately, it wasn't full of water, but it was very damp. My wife starts yelling at me, telling me to stop crawling, because that's what the 911 operator told her to. So yeah, I was lying there, getting cold, lying in the damp, waiting for the paramedics to show up. And I gotta say, they were quick. We live in the middle of nowhere. but they were there in, I would say, less than 10 minutes. So I was impressed by that. So yeah, I figured I'd just start. You know what, now's a good time. I'm going to start recording. Of course, we had to do everything for my PlayStation was originally in the basement. My wife did move she moved my recliner and my PlayStation upstairs for me. So, you know, God love her. At least I can still play. Though I haven't been downstairs since it happened. Upgrade location. Where is that one? It's not the one here. Oh, no, that's up here. There it is. Okay, so I'll probably head back. Nope, you know what I'll do? I'm going to keep going this way. Run up this way. And we're going to unlock this one. And then work our way up to the Scout 800, which is up there somewhere. Grab that, and we're gonna head back to the garage. At least in that general direction, and then we'll figure out from there what we're doing. Oh, huh, whoops. The company I work for has not been having a good year. We had one guy left in the spring, and then I got hurt. Unfortunately, it was not work related, so I don't get to collect comp. But yeah, and then a couple of weeks ago, one of the other supervisors got hurt, so he's off for another month and a half. And then they've had a whole bunch of injuries throughout the year. Smaller injuries for guys that have been off for a couple of weeks. Okay, well there's the 300. Not 300. GMC. Why do I want to call this a 300? At some point. You know what? I'm gonna want to put some gas in it. So I'm afraid I'm gonna have to double back because I don't want to take a chance that I run out of fuel anywhere. What the heck? Let's try this way. See what happens. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. Those are big rocks. There we go. See, I don't get it. I drive over that big rock, no damage. But if I bump that fence, I'm going to take some points of damage. Okay, let's head in through here. We're going to accept this mission. Tug Wars. Wars. It's starting to get dark. $2 a liter. Welcome to the price of gas in Winnipeg. Okay, whoa. So I think for the most part here, I'm just gonna record the whole thing. There won't be a whole lot of editing out. As you can see right at the beginning when I rolled the truck. But I may, once we get to doing some missions, if I need to do so if I got to take multiple trucks back and forth, or if I want to just move a fuel truck, I might cut a few things out just to speed things up a bit on your end. Unless you absolutely want me to, but there are going to be missions for sure where I'm going to cut a lot of stuff out. Because there are some jobs that have taken me like 3-4 hours to get it done, and I don't want to spend like 5 episodes on one job. And I'm sure you don't want me doing that either. Come on. Come on. I think I can. Seriously. Come on. No, you can do this. You can do it. Yeah, there you go. Come on, there we go. Yep. There, yeah. Okay, another upgrade. Where are we here? Nothing here. The 800 Scout is up there. There's that upgrade. Oh yeah, okay, there it is. There's one there and one there. So yeah, both upgrades. Yeah, it works out perfect. I'll grab the Scout, hop that up, grab that upgrade, and head back. Come on. If you hit it just right, you can go flying through here with the truck. There you go. Didn't even need to put it in low. I could have swore. Oh, I missed it. Shoot. drive past the house. Come on. Let's try taking the 4x4 off for a bit. Maybe we can bring down the fuel a bit. Come on. Alright, we'll turn the 4x4 back on again. Get off the trail there. No. You know what? I'm going to leave this in low right now because I'm going to drive this right off the cliff. Almost there. Yeah, I have no intention of using the Scout 800. Oh man, like that. And it's so easy to roll that thing. And very bouncy. Jeep is bouncy, but it doesn't have quite the same rollover ability as this thing does. Okay, we'll grab those couple of upgrades. Ooh. No, 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 no. Let's go this way. There you go. No, no, no. Let's go low gear. There we go. Straighten this out a bit more here. That's the one thing with when you're going hardcore, you really need to slow down your driving, and you do tend to be a lot more careful with what you do. Okay, where are we? Let's go here, yep. Okay, perfect. Take that, turn right, and right. Alright, right, let's go. Now once you get this truck jacked up, you throw some mud tires on it, once you start putting some money into it, this is a fantastic truck. I just don't know. I don't know why. I just like doing the Jeep. I don't know why, because this is a fantastic truck. Like, I spent money on this truck, and there's not much it won't do. I mean, that might be because for the first year and a half of having this game, this is what I used. And then I recently, yeah, well, after my accident, sitting here doing nothing, I did recently purchase some of the DLCs. I've got the Jeep. Where am I going? Where is it? Here it is. I bought the Jeep, and did I buy any of the trucks? I can't remember how many of the trucks I bought, or if they just came with maps. I think they just came with maps. But I think I got all the maps. Let's take a quick look. Here we are. Oh, look at that. This is right where I want to turn right too. Perfect. Perfect. Global map. Let's see, I got Michigan, Alaskan, Tamir, Kola, Yukon, Wisconsin, Amur, Dawn, Maine, Tennessee. Back to Michigan. So I think I've got all of the DLC maps that they have. If not, let me know what I'm missing. And I think what I'll do, I'm going to grab this upgrade up here, and then we're going to call that an episode. Because as some of you may know, you're only allowed to record 60-minute episodes on PlayStation, so. And honestly, I don't really want to cut that all the way to a full 60 minutes. I'm thinking 45 minutes tops, maybe 50. But we'll see. We'll see. And there it is. Alright. Got an engine. So I think my plan, you know what I'm going to do? Stop the engine. Because I'm not going to take a huge amount of time like showing a lot of the other stuff off. Okay, we got all the trucks. Do we have all the trucks unlocked? Or is there another one? I think there's another one. I don't remember. But I'm going to hop on the Scout. We'll do this off camera. We'll take the Scout and the GMC back. And if I do something stupid, then I will show that in the first or in the next video. But in the meantime, remember, game on, have fun, and we'll see you later.